Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Just move your.
So, almost ready to get underway and getting the start for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Number 17.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, Cam Smith.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right. That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Astros off and running on the solo. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Astros looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. High fly ball out towards left center. Hummel settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike. Duran over at first with one away. Right side. Smith sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Smith makes the catch, and that will end. Back here at Fenway, Vic Caratini at the plate. Bayo back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Strike two. Time to check on our umpires.
No balls.
Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Throw over to Toro. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh.
2 outs, base is empty.
Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Throw over to Toro. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Popped up. Makes the catch for the second out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So digging in, David Hamilton. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. This one in the air. Altuve. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Cooper Hummel. Line drive. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Zach Short. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play? Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit. Back in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That was pretty nasty.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran. Up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith. And a foul ball. Smith goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu pulls it down, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. On the ground, Hamilton. On to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first.
It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that's the third out. Back now at Fenway. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Victor Caratini. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now here is Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here. 3. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Cooper Hummel. Bayo back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Zach Short digs in now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. In the air, right side. Smith on the move. Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
In the air, left field. Hummel makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one almost got him. That one lifted to left. Hummel on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. So no. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. And that one hit to first.
No, that's a foul
and
ball.
That's just foul. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Boog is a hitter. There's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And this one's off the billboards. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
McCormick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So up next, Victor Caratini.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ref Snyder in the box now. Takes strike 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hamilton at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
McCormick trying to get there, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ref Snyder under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Short at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Altuve, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Whitlock warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground, right side, Hamilton. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park.
Now pitching for
That
Houston.
one's in there. It's 0-1.
Number 71. Josh
And there's
Ball.
ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Trevor Story now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
1-1.
Trying to send this extra innings. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Grounds one to short, and a base hit right there.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Toro in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. Two away. Now, David Hamilton right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. The Red Sox.
Leading off represent the designated hitter, Christian Walker.
Weiser back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To second. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now Chas McCormick.
One ball, no
it's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Out towards right center field. Abreu sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags from third, cut off, now a throw
He's in there,
home.
he's safe.
Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short, finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Caratini off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back in Boston, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Caleb Ort coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now playing
That
in
misses,
right
and that's ball one.
Number 31, Jacob Melton.
Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there. That kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Ort is just 1 strike away. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The tying run is 90 feet away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He pulls it down. Ball game.